What's up, everyone? How's it going? We're here for another Rust skin preview, and today we're going to be taking a look at, of course, all the new skins. Big surprise there. We're starting with the Unholy Grenade version 2 by Anathan, and as you'll see, it is really great. Look, whoa, whoops. It is really great looking. No, that's just a hand. So, what we're going to do is scoot on over here and take a look at the floaty one, and you'll see this thing's pretty cool. It's got a nice kind of gold tinge to it. It's got some dirt and grime in between the corners, and of course, little skulls all over it. So, definitely a really cool grenade, and one I think I'll probably pick up this week. For all of you out there that love irony, Deltap42 has brought us the Glass Cannon skin this week, and it is a rocket launcher that pretty much looks like it's made out of glass, and you know, something that blows things up made out of something incredibly fragile. You gotta love it. And that's probably why it got accepted. Not only that, but it actually looks pretty nice. Now, it looks a lot better in the thumbnail for some reason. I'm not sure why. But once you hold it in your hand, you can see it actually looks a lot better. I love the little arrows down the sight. Unfortunately, you can't really see them when you're using the sight, but that's just kind of, you know, how the rocket launcher is. But altogether, it's a neat little skin. Good job, and definitely like this one. This week's AK skin is the Panther version 0.2, and this thing is really cool looking. I love it. This is just a really nice AK skin. I don't know, it's just nice. It reminds me kind of the steampunk in a way, but not really. It's got its own thing going on. There's lots of nice details to it. SFONSPER, you guys gotta make better names for us to deal with here. But as you can see, holding it in your hand, it looks really sweet. I love the design to it. Aiming down the sight, you've got a couple of little details for you right there, which is nice. And it's a really great skin. This is one I'm picking up for sure. I like the color scheme. It's got some gold on it, but it's not like overly flashy. And it's got a sweet design to it. So I love this skin a lot. I'd love to see more from this person. Next up, we've got the Rebel Revolver from Xinferno, or Zinferno, however it's said. And I have never gone out of my way to purchase a Revolver skin, but I have to say, this week I'm going to have to, because if any of you have seen my logo, I mean, this is right up my alley. My rocket launcher skin, same idea with the whole little shark face fighter plane look to it, and I like I said, never got on my way to buy a Revolver skin, but this one's won me over. Zinferno, I love it. It's awesome. Next up, we've got the Survivor bar from Keck, and this thing is covered with all sorts of little graffiti. There's little stuff all the way down the whole barrel itself. We got a little question mark and a bunch of little other stuff going on. You got all these little details, some little faces that have been crossed out. 666 is scrawled across it. You got some little monster off the handle. We've got this crazy little mean face. The F-bomb is dropped on there. And it's just what you would expect some crazy raiders to have painted up, personally. And it's definitely something I feel fits into Rust really well. It's a great job. I love the details, including like there's little score marks and little everything kind of carved into it, painted onto it. Very well done. And this Balti looks great. I mean, look, even the bolt itself, that bolt action has a little heart with cross eyes on it. Like, it's great. I love it. This week from Stab and Team, we've got the Heavy Alloy Vest, and this thing is just something that really fits into Rust well. It looks like it's made from maybe car parts and so forth. Then you've got these little cutouts that look like they're literally the top of a soda can. Tab and everything, which is pretty cool. And it's not working with me. It is staying zoomed in. Can we zoom out and circle? There we go. We'll take a look at the back here, and it's got a unique back to it, which is pretty nice. So altogether, this is really nice looking armor. And, you know, the side's got the little tin cans on it on one side, and then over here we've got kind of like a little shoulder pad with one tin can strapped onto it. So this is actually really cool. I love the look of it. The color orange isn't too bright. It's, you know, an orangey yellow. and it doesn't scream like caution tape would, so it's pretty nice. It's a really good set. And of course with this there is the skirt. As you can see, it's got a ton of little tin can tops on it. A little bit of that nice orangey yellow going on. And this side we've got some, almost looks like old baseball gear kind of strapped together. I like it. Or even, I don't know, like, looks like it's even tied together with like metal. I don't know. They've done a really good job, and this is a neat looking set. Next up, we've got probably one of the coolest looking boxes we've had in a while. Now, I personally feel like this would belong better in something like Arc or Dark and Light, but it is still a very cool looking chest. You can't deny the fact that this thing is just really awesome looking. It's got the Sweet Dragon on it. Stabin team did a really great job on it, and you know, it earned its place, I have to say. It's just not exactly my cup of tea of what I feel fits into the Rust world, but hey, who knows? Maybe someone like collecting Asian-themed things, and, you know, their house got raided, and now this chest is floating around in the world of Rust. Who knows? You know, maybe, you know, if Rust is a military installation, maybe one of the officers liked traveling to Asia and brought this back. You know, there's always some kind of way you can fit into the game itself, so definitely very cool. This week, Mad has brought us the Predator hoodie and pants set, and it's got a very kind of dark camo vibe to it. I don't know if you can call it, I guess you can call it snow camo down at the bottom, but then you've got the black top going on. Take a look at the back. Is a lot more camo than the front. You've got some neat little elbow pads and a, you know, a pretty decent design on the back. I actually think this thing looks pretty cool. Of course, here are the pants. You've got some nice knee pads, a lot of the camo, a distinct colored belt. And I have to say, it's pretty hard to make something seem unique with all the camo stuff being submitted, so I gotta give props when something kind of mixes up like this and looks really nice. You know, it's not blatant just camo, it's got other stuff to it. It looks like there's kind of like a dark jean fabric to it and everything, and it's nice from just camo, you know? So it's definitely a set worth picking up, I think. Additionally, this week from Sinferno, we've got the Beast Hunter hatchet, and this thing goes right along with that chest. It's got this crazy dragon vibe to it, which looks really sweet. It's hard to tell. Is it a dragon? Is it a wolf? Is it a reptile? I don't know what it is. It just is a beast, as the name states. And this thing is just really cool. It has a nice, clean cut look to it, but there's some wear and tear on the handles to let you know it has been out there for a bit, doing a little bit of work. And definitely really nice hatchet. I love the detail work on it. Looks great. Last but definitely not least, BFS, our favorite crazy painting person, has brought us the Hellcat SAR. And if you took the Chester Cat and turned it into something of nightmares, this is pretty much what we got going on here. I love the details of the magazine. It looks great. It's got, what, you know, the ridges of teeth. It's got a scratch across it, and it's just, I love it. This is a really good look. You've got the same ridges along the barrel, and in your hand is a very cool looking skin. There's a little hidden skull on the top of it there. When you aim down sights, you've got some patterns in different colors, which is really nice. And you got a good view of the crazy Hellcat on the side of it, which is nice. Because some skins you don't really see the painting on, and it's a bit of a shame. But once again, BFS has done an amazing job, and it stands out beautifully. Definitely recommend grabbing this one, because these kind of skins definitely go up in value. But that pretty much does it for this week, guys. A little less skins than last week, but definitely a lot of awesome ones. So I know I'll be picking up quite a few of these myself, because they're just great. So go ahead and sound off down in the comment section below. As usual, let me know which skins you got and why. I hope this video helped you make those decisions. And don't forget to give an upvote or a like, depending where you're seeing this video. And show your support. Make sure you got that bell notification going so that you see these when I put them out every week. And we will see you guys next week for the new skins. And of course for my update video once the dev blog rolls out. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.